said these ladies can't get it. You know how they get it. They come on the scene and we say, divas, divas, divas. I like the way you walk and divas, divas, divas. I like the way you talk and divas, divas, divas. I like the way you block it, divas, divas, divas. We got the diva doses, doses, doses. 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 We got the diva doses.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Divas Dose Podcast, where everything is up for discussion because ain't nothing off topic or the limits. Ain't that right, child?
Yeah.
So we coming live from the Pentagon, and today you got me as your lovely host. Nita decided to take a siesta. And so in her place, we got the handsome Jarcel here, who y'all seen
y'all,
before.
how y'all doing?
All right now.
All right.
And then over here to my right, we got the oh-so Mee Mee.
Sugar.
And then over there to the left, we got Miss Renee. Hey. So y'all know Miss Peaches with no cream got all that tea. And so before we get started, we're going to say a little prayer. But we're going to let the gentleman lead the prayer today besides me because, you know, I say Jesus will.
Girl, you don't believe in Jesus. Let's go.
Exactly. So
Lord.
that's the reason why we're going to let the man lead us in this prayer. Go
Lord
ahead,
Jesus,
baby.
Lord Jesus, we just come
You
to
going
you.
to tell them about it here first?
No, we just ask that you come humbly. We come before you humbly. Ask that your Holy Spirit dwell amongst us. Let peace be amongst this room. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay, look at that.
You notice how he said that peace be in this room,
Uh-huh.
right?
I promise y'all, I'm going to be good tonight. I'm going to be good.
Thank you, yourself, for putting that out there.
Yeah.
I didn't even know, it comes sometimes.
Yeah, they gonna hold me accountable tonight. You know, I ain't got my partner in crime here, so but he tend to the men tend to come on the show and kind of like back me up because these ladies they be
I got you.
they be on it.
You know what?
So-
Why- yeah,
I got you.
somebody must have came and told you that we just be coming at you or something.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
You can
You
ask
a
the
big girl,
viewers.
right? Put your big girl panties on.
Oh, baby,
Let's make it work,
First
right?
of all, I ain't that goddamn big.
You gotta- you know,
Yeah, man, I'm a little,
this
I'm a
right
little
here, look.
thick in the mix. Yeah, don't touch it like that. Don't touch it like that.
Let's go.
So anyway, let's go. So speaking of which, we want to talk about tonight, why is being single and a mother such a flex? Nowadays it just seems like a lot of women want to be single. They want to be on their own. They act like they don't need no help from no man, until it's time for them to, fix something or come and get something or whatever you want to call it. So is it true? Or what do y'all think? Do y'all think being single and as a mother is like a big flex? And as a man, do you see that a lot with a lot of single women flexing out like, oh, I don't need you for nothing?
Yeah, I see it. Me personally, I see it a lot. People brag, "Oh, I'm doing it all by myself." I got one of my children's mother. They brag about, "Oh, I'm single." I'm doing it all. You're not a single mother. I'm very active in both my children's lives. So how is you a single mother? People really don't even understand the concept of being a single mother. So that's
What is your idea or the concept of a single mother?
the single mother is somebody that has no help. Like my mama was a single mother, working 16-hour shifts. Getting off one shift, turning over, taking up shifts to provide for two boys. That's a single mother, where you got no help, no government assistance.
So you feel
no
like
nothing.
she discredits you as a father?
Oh, I know she do.
Okay.
Yeah, I know she do.
So when you say they flex, you're basically saying that they feel like they are doing it by themselves.
Yeah.
And they're not just acknowledging the male
Yeah.
that's active. Or for that matter, it could be the grandparents too. So it could be
Or
a number of
anybody
things,
that's
yeah.
active. Because a lot of people, a lot of women say, "Oh, I'm doing it all by myself," but they have uncles, different family members that help them babysit. Any help is some help. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think in my opinion, I think women. I know I went through a phase where after coming out of a relationship that was not healthy, and I was having to do it on my own, I was pretty proud of myself. So I did flex because I was like, wait a minute, I'm able to do this and I don't need no man. So yeah, I was flexing, but I wasn't flexing in the sense of saying I don't need. I was able to accomplish something that many people thought I couldn't do. So I'm wondering if they're flexing in that manner. Not in your case, right? But a lot of women's cases, are they flexing because they are saying, hey, because I know in my life, people were telling me, you can't do it.
Yeah.
And so my flex was, shit, yes, I can. I'm going to show you. And I showed you, so I'm going to flex about it. So I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for when I did do it. That's what it looked like for me.
But what if you even getting child support? I
Yeah.
mean,
That's not single. Yeah. That's
you
help.
still flexing even though you probably getting $2,000 a month in child support.
Well, everybody don't get
$2,000.
$2,000.
Yeah,
That's a lot of that's a lot of money.
Yeah, everybody not getting too
Where he
grand.
at? Wait, I need
Well,
help
I'm
in
just
my
saying.
head.
Or let's just say, okay, maybe he can't give you that much, but he's still picking the child up on the weekend. He's still spending time
But
with
that's
the child.
different though. Like
Yeah,
he
that's
said, like,
help.
he's helping.
Yeah.
I would take a man that's coming in and being an active father over money any day, because it's gonna outweigh. He's still gonna take care of the child. He got the child. He's gonna take it. He's still gonna do certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But when you pay child support and you're not active, I have a problem with that. I have a huge problem with that, because one, the child support is not gonna be enough to cover mental aspect, emotional aspect, your presence being there. It does not have the same weight.
Okay. Well, then that's like, for example, that's like Anthony Edwards.
Mhm.
He was a millionaire. So, what he did, he paid the baby mama off for 18
Oh yeah, seen
years.
that. Yeah.
But he did that because, he's finna he got a bigger contract.
Uh-huh.
Might as well, take this money.
Mhm.
Now she's asking for more money. So what happened to the I think it was like
It was 100 million. Yeah.
1.8 million.
Mm-hmm.
What you do with it?
She still has it, I'm sure.
She still got it.
Nah.
She wants to
I'm
maintain
sure
her
she still
lifestyle.
has it.
Oh.
She wants to maintain
Nah.
her lifestyle.
Because that
Nah.
would have been
She
too fast for the
irresponsible.
spend it like that. I think
Because,
she still
people
has
going
it.
out buying brand new Mercedes Benzes. They buying the latest Gucci
Well, that's what I said. She
purses.
wants to maintain the lifestyle.
But for who? The
For
baby ain't
herself,
even born.
For
herself.
herself and the baby. When the baby, she want the baby to be comfortable like the daddy.
But the baby not born.
I'm just telling you about how they thinking. I don't
And
know.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's how Chris Brown's baby mamas did the same thing.
That's crazy.
They took him back. They was like, hey, I can't afford to send her to private school. I can't afford to do this, because they want a certain lifestyle. Because what happened when they were dating with the men, they lived that lifestyle.
But what was your life like? Okay, and I'm gonna give you another.
You probably ain't
I'm
never
gonna
had
give,
no
I'm gonna give you
drama.
another. I'm gonna give you another scenario.
Uh-huh.
Like Steph Curry wife.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Now she talking about she wish she would have never had kids by him. And
Well, they
the
did
great-
take that out of context, because I seen the whole part.
But no, but my thing, she's saying she would have had her life would have been. Girl, nobody would have known you. This Steph Curry.
No, but I think what she's saying is she lost her identity. She feels like
But she had a cooking show.
No, this was before. This is when they first met, because remember they met and they've been together while they were young. So
Yeah.
she's saying she never really got a chance to formulate who
Who
she
she
was
was.
outside of her marriage.
well, I mean,
That can happen to any woman.
yeah, that's what I was just about
But
to
she's
say.
not asking
married.
for no money though. I'm just saying.
But I'm
her
talking
making
about
that statement.
losing her identity.
Yeah.
Any woman can lose their identity if they're married young, have children
Yeah.
young, and
Yeah.
that's their focus.
Yeah.
So they can lose
Yeah.
their
Well,
identity.
she was
in that.
focused on the money. Let's just be clear.
Exactly. That's the thing.
I mean,
be
was she?
clear.
Because in the
'Cause-
beginning he wasn't making that kind of money.
Oh,
He
it doesn't
was making
matter.
money. He was in the
You gotta
NBA.
remember, his daddy
Well,
come
he was
from
in
the
college.
NBA.
He was in college.
Yeah.
No,
so-
but they I don't even think they met in college. His daddy was in the NBA, so she married into money.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Didn't they meet in college?
I don't think so.
I thought they met in
I
college.
thought they met in college.
I don't know because I don't watch.
Okay, so just let's for the sake, just say they
Okay.
met in college.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but then she knew she was holding on to a gold mine because she knew he was gonna go to the league.
But she better not never flex, make it seem like
Jarcel,
she's a single
dude.
mother.
So you do know that men do this to women too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what you call it did do that.
Who?
Brittany, what's
Britney
the
Spears'
husband?
husband.
Yeah. And
Oh.
he
now-
the-
and
he ain't the
now-
But
only
he's the
one.
only one that I heard.
Look, now
Wendy,
Offset want a
Wendy
whole
Williams'
house
husband
and,
did it to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and now
It
So
happens.
let's not
But
just
hey,
pretend
but-
like,
but- But my thing is, if a man win once out of a million times, let him win.
It's not once out of a million.
No.
It's
That's
not
just what
once
we
out of a
heard
million.
of.
How often do a man
don't know.
win
That's what
in
we
the
heard
court
of.
system? Think about it. How many times do a man win in the court system?
they be wanting the same lifestyle upheld, so I guess they have the same advantage as women.
Well, when you say win, I think it depends on what you consider
When I
win.
say win, I'm saying I could marry you right now. You don't have nothing. I'm a multimillionaire. You say, I don't want to do this no more.
But-
I'm going with half. I'm leaving half. How? You ain't helped build none of this.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Look,
Right
that
or
is look, I think we done went from single women flexing to the man flexing. Change the topic. Let's talk about these men flexing now.
Everybody kind of pause. Like,
Huh?
But-
Let's go with it, baby. I like this. Come on.
But is that
Come on,
right or wrong?
say it.
Is that right or wrong?
That-
I don't see nothing wrong with
But
it.
if he
Women
got
do it
with
all
her
day.
and she didn't have no money.
Well, that's what prenups are
But if
for.
she didn't, she may not have done any of the physical work that he, whatever his profession is.
Mm-hmm.
But she did a lot of physical work when she was at home, taking care of the house.
Right,
and
that's what she needs to be doing. That's your job.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's your job.
Hold on.
No,
That's
Come
your
on
job.
now.
If you send your ass at home as a woman, you need to be in there cooking and cleaning because ain't no goddamn nanny, ain't no personal chefs, ain't no personal trainers.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have you a gym over there so you can go work your ass out. I got a pool in the
Wait a
back just
minute,
in case
if
you
you-
want to take you a dip, and you're gonna take care of these
There you
goddamn
go.
kids. You're gonna drive them to school and pick them up and bring them home and feed
But
them.
that's her. Okay,
And at night, guess what
she's
you're gonna do
doing
with
that,
me?
but
You're
that's
gonna
her-
serve
that's
me
her-
at night.
That's her contribution. So that's her. That they are partners. So if that's her part, his part is out there making the money.
Absolutely.
So they working
And-
together. So that it was a contribution.
I know
on
that's
both
right.
parts.
And if you said this is what I want you to do, then
Right.
guess what? You owe her that money because you.
Nobody owed
hold
her
on,
nobody
hold
money.
on. Hear me,
Okay, go ahead.
hear me what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
I know
owe her
they
that because she could have went and got her own career.
She sure
and
did.
hold on, Peaches.
Where?
And got a nanny. No, she could. Wait a minute.
No.
The girl is intelligent. Obviously, she can cook. She has a skill set. So all I'm
And
saying
cook
is,
for who?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
want to hear the rest of this,
Go
child.
ahead.
Come
I'm
on, come on
sorry.
with it, baby.
Go ahead. Go
we're
ahead.
gonna use the scenario that you just said. He
All right,
got with
go
a
ahead.
woman. She ain't had no job.
Mhm.
He got with her. He wanted to marry her.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna throw 2 kids in the equation.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted her to be a mother. You wanted her to stay home. You made the choice for her. So she stayed home. Being a mother is a job. Being a
Mhm.
wife is a job. It comes with duties. So you should pay her for her services because she did perform a duty. And that includes sleeping with his ass. So I don't care how you want to look at it. You owe her something. Now, maybe not half, but you owe her something. So wait a minute.
She's supposed to walk away with
That's
duty.
the choice for her.
A
If you would
duty.
have said, I want you to do this, and she obliged. Because she could have went to school, whoever this woman is married.
Yeah.
She could have went and had a career.
She
You
do.
wanted her to stay home. So do you not owe her
Okay.
anything?
No,
No,
because
because it's just
no,
like if you had a
because-
job and your job fired
Let
your ass,
yourself
first,
be
let me
like-
finish.
let
This is like if you have a
yourself
job, if you got a job working on the corporate America and your ass quit and get fired, what they supposed to give you money because you decide you want to quit?
No, you get a severance or
Hell no.
or your
Not if you-
401k.
Not if you ain't been there long enough.
My goodness.
It doesn't matter. My point is, we're not talking about no corporation.
Well, let him respond because
We are
he
talking
probably gonna
about
say
the
everything I'm gonna
scenario
say.
that you threw out there. So you tell me why she don't deserve to get anything.
Why would she? What did she do?
Especially if she
What?
talking about
Because
divorcing him.
the
Okay,
thing
you
is,
as a single father, how
okay.
much work do you put in for your son?
a lot.
I'm
But
done.
out of my
I'm done.
no, what I'm saying
done.
is
no, I'm
a
done.
lot.
I'm done.
But you got you got a lot of people nowadays.
No, we're not talking about. We're not talking about a lot
No,
of
because
people.
we talking about an imaginary person.
Okay.
So this imaginary person feel like they deserve to walk away because, and then I don't know why people always throw sex. Sex is not a bonus. You don't get paid for sex.
Some
Shit,
people
some
do.
people do.
No, I'm saying if you
Get paid in trips.
So
I'm saying-
if your wife didn't sleep with you and she was in that relationship, if she didn't sleep with you, you gonna stay with her?
Did we go to this
No,
with
no,
X-rated?
I'm just asking. You gonna stay with her?
What?
If she didn't sleep with
If
you,
she
then
ain't sleep with me? I
You gonna
did.
have a
I was
little
locked
chick on
up.
side.
I'm not. That's not what I'm. But that's
Did you
that's
understand
different.
what-
No.
did you understand
that
what I'm
was
saying?
you had confinement, so you
So
didn't have no control
but
over.
so when I had confinement, I learned to learn myself.
No. That's not what I
No, I
asked
want to
you.
hear the answer to this.
What
too.
that's not
So
what I
learned,
asked you.
so I learned myself. When me
Okay.
saying me learning
Oh,
myself,
so you just gonna jack off?
exactly.
Okay,
That's
so you're
it.
not gonna go nowhere. You gonna
No,
stay. with
I
her.
never did. I don't
Okay.
because
Well, you better make sure you put it on her back.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, she gonna do some of it. I mean, no.
It shouldn't be there.
No.
Okay.
You just
Well,
laying there, huh?
Yeah. She gonna lay her ass down. You gonna get some of this since you don't want. I'm be like,
That's
I'm gonna be mad. That's why God didn't make me a man. I guess.
Look at me like, bitch, you clean that
Yeah,
up.
shit, okay. Should throw her ass a warm, wet towel. Clean your
Going
ass
on.
up. Get your ass home.
And go to
Shit,
sleep.
bitch.
That's good, Jarcel. I
And go
mean,
to
that's
sleep.
good. I mean, you know, a
'Cause
lot of
it-
men don't think that like that.
Cause see, that's what I'm saying. Cause all I'm finna do is go to
Because they
sleep.
get mad. They get mad. They woman don't give them something. They
I'm
get
gonna go to
mad.
sleep.
Yeah.
Give me some good rest.
Yeah, I mean, same way, but, you know.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Okay, woman gets mad too.
How did we
Who you
went,
giving
we
it
went
up
from
to?
We done changed the topic.
We can change it from the mama to the
No, we
Netflix.
talking about services.
That's what we're talking about. We
Services
talking about the services,
and work
honey.
that comes along in a relationship.
Yeah, that's what we switched it
So
to.
y'all, so men really feel like a woman being a mother and a wife, that's really not Work.
That is work.
No, I'm asking him.
Me personally,
Well,
I feel this is my personal thing because I'm hands on.
Okay.
So with me being hands on, you can do it. It's cool, but you don't have to.
So I can go get a job.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Because
cool.
guess what? When you working, and if I got out work, I ain't gonna do no cooking, but I'll clean up and make sure the house come. So when you come home,
So you got a compromise system going. Okay.
I mean, look
Now,
at
what about you?
Look at Gucci Mane and his wife.
Yeah, exactly.
That woman
That's
she got a whole.
And she had $2
she's
million
an
when he went to jail.
And she's an entrepreneur. She got her own little workout
That's
thing
because
and all
that's
that
because she
stuff.
took the money from Plies.
But
Tell
see,
us
it's
no
always,
backstory.
it's always a
Don't
negative.
know the backstory.
See, it's always a negative
Accept them.
spin.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm telling you the backstory.
But that woman don't have no problem with pleasing her man. Baby,
Exactly.
she takes care of Gucci Mane,
And that man came home and good. Because
But
think about
Gucci
it.
Man already had a status.
But think about
Yeah,
it.
he had a status.
But think about it. How many people, men go to jail and the woman has the money, double the money when you come home. Most, you go to jail 6 months, she gone, especially with the money.
I'm sure Gucci Man left her some money to work with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did $2 million.
Okay,
and she
so
worked with it.
of
And she
course,
did
you
her
know.
thing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying most cases, if you leave a person with $2 million,
So was she? Is she flexing?
no, she not flex.
No,
She did what she don't even. If you don't know her,
man.
you really don't. If
No,
you
no,
don't
no,
know
no,
about
no.
their situation,
No,
you don't
I
even
know
about it.
Keisha Dior before she got Gucci Man, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm asking you, so you don't feel like she's flexing?
No, because she's humble.
Okay.
You don't even really hear about her.
She talks about her husband too. And
You know what I'm
very
saying?
highly of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and ain't
So
nothing
she
wrong with
putting
that.
him up front.
So do you
as her
feel like
king.
Do you feel like majority of the women flex with being independent?
A lot do.
And you take that stance based upon what?
Just what I hear. A lot
What
of
you hear,
people-
what you see.
No, what I hear, people, I don't need no man. I got to do it all by myself. But you stressed out. You don't want to be in reality and say, man,
How
I'm
you know
tired.
she's stressed?
Because you complain about it. You'll go to social media. Oh, I'm tired of doing this all by myself. I ain't got no help.
Well, she
I ain't got
flexing
this.
then.
I ain't got this. I ain't got that.
She ain't
But
flexing
let's
then.
be real.
It's not no real flex.
A lot of people get on social media and expose all their business. Oh, my baby daddy ain't this. He ain't this.
So
But-
you don't think that's them speaking from pain instead of flexing? That's them speaking from pain and frustration.
But like Mee Mee said, what's the backstory? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people will say, my baby daddy sorry. No, you giving that man a headache when he come get his, oh, he not going to be around that other broad you got. You're
now,
not
I agree
finna
with
get
that. That does
you know what
happen
I'm
when
saying?
it's not true for every
You're not finna,
story.
you're
No,
not
I don't
finna.
think he's saying it's for every story.
Yeah, no, I'm just
But,
saying certain
yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree with
he done
that.
moved on, he happy.
Mhm.
So now I'm not finna give you my baby. Nah, we gonna go. If you ain't
wanna
gonna give me
come
my
in-
child,
yeah.
we gonna go to court.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take family, put pictures with all his kids, and you
Yeah.
don't want your kid with his kids.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's ignorance.
Yeah, you just need to.
But
go
it's
and
only,
sit in the
it's
car.
only, it's
So
only.
you say they flexing, but really behind the scenes they really not flexing.
No, they hurt.
They just stunting.
Yeah,
And I just think you just need to get a,
yeah. Just
if
be
I
at
got a wife,
peace.
she gonna work
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
She gonna work?
for
Yeah,
me.
ain't nothing
She
wrong with
gonna,
working.
okay, so what do you mean by that? She
She
gonna,
gonna work for me. She gonna do exactly what I tell her to do.
Oh, wait a minute.
is that you mean that for your husband?
Him too.
Did y'all hear that?
Is the mic on?
Did
Mic
you-
check.
Did y'all
Say
hear
a
that?
little louder for the
I
people
hope
in the
y'all paying
back.
I'm gonna be
attention,
working
okay?
for him, honey. I'm gonna be working for him. I sure am.
Well, I'm just saying it's just keywords
Yeah.
that I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you know. But I mean, I don't know. I get it because you can get with somebody and they can lose their job, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you
And
know,
while you without work, you need to
Yeah.
make sure the house is clean. You need to make sure I got food cooked when I get home. You need to make sure.
well, I'm not gonna necessarily say that because
I'm not gonna say that
I- I
either.
know-
No,
you
that's
know
what
what
you're
I mean?
gonna be doing while you're
Girl.
sitting around the house not doing anything.
How you know
but
that
looking
person?
for a
How you
job.
that person not doing nothing?
Because if I come home and that kitchen ain't clean and ain't no food on that stove, you ain't been doing nothing.
Oh,
And you don't want no hot dogs.
I damn sure don't. You better be in there cooking.
girl, let me tell you something.
The onions got to be diced.
I'm not cooking every day.
You ain't got to
gotta
cook
cook
every
every
day.
And I'm not cooking most days.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
cook
no.
at least 3 days out the week,
Oh,
ma'am.
no, ma'am.
'Cause
I'll eat leftovers.
How you just
'Cause I
gonna
eat
tell?
leftovers.
ma'am.
How
I
you
eat
just gonna tell
leftovers.
somebody what they gonna do?
That's because
But
that's what
I'm
you're gonna do
saying-
if I'm taking care of you.
Yeah,
You're
if
gonna
you
do
is-
exactly
I'm
what I
not-
told you to
Just
do.
because that person don't have a job don't mean
Don't
that
mean
they
they
don't have no
they
income
not
coming
right.
in.
That doesn't mean we're
Oh,
not
you talking about as far as
contributing.
they got some unemployment? Oh, well, then they take care of the light bill and the water bill and the gas bill.
Or other funds
But I'm
as
just
well.
saying-
Like what?
They got cell phone
savings,
bills, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's a savings. You have to save that. That's why it's called a savings.
How you go? Peaches,
You don't need to be dipping into your
I'm gonna
savings.
need you to take the pants off and wear the panties.
Right, because
Right now you got the pants on tight.
If
Right
you
now.
had
They
a
are.
two-income household and one income was lost, at some point you might go into the savings.
No.
You might, Peaches.
No, we just need to cut back on some things.
Oh, no,
That's
I ain't
it.
gonna cut back.
Snap.
Oh,
No,
you're
see, that's
gonna
the-
cut back.
see, that's the-
so
see,
that
that's-
trip
that's-
that you
but
thought you was
see,
taking, you need to
That's
just
that's
chill
a
out.
lot. That's a lot of people problem right there.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't want
You
to
don't
cut
want to
back.
I ain't
exactly.
cutting back.
You don't want to sacrifice. See, that's the problem right
Yeah,
there.
a lot of
You
people
don't
don't
want
want
to.
to
You don't
cut
want to
back.
cut back. Now you know you ain't got no job, right?
Uh-huh.
And you used to taking your 4 trips a year. Your 4 trips a year is costing you right about $2,000 per trip, right? How much is that? Quick.
8,000.
Thank you.
But you're not.
So you're not taking
You're not going
$8,000
to
worth
that
of trip.
extreme.
You're probably
Some people are not going to go to that extreme.
Can you let me finish? You say it's things you like to do, right? That you're not going
Go
to cut
ahead,
back on.
but it may not
You're not
be
gonna.
trips paying
I'm
$2
giving
grand.
an example.
So you saying
the
trip went down to
Well,
$1,000?
Let's hear
It
what
may not be a trip.
let's hear what she has to
Go
say.
ahead.
Let's hear what she has to
Anyway,
say.
Go ahead.
you ain't going on. You ain't doing no $8,000 trips this year. I might give you 1, maybe 2, maybe for your birthday. I might be feeling kind of little.
Peaches,
whatever.
some people don't even take trips once a year. So
That's
Okay,
true.
well you
Can
ain't.
we-
Then you
can-
ain't buying.
can-
You ain't buying 3 pairs of shoes. You ain't buying 3 pairs of
can we
shoes this
shift
year.
to something?
You ain't buying 3 pairs
First
of
of
shoes.
all, if I'm
You ain't going to get
My
your nails
goodness.
done. Cut that. You're not getting your nails done. You're not getting your toes done. You better go get them press-ons and put them
I'ma
on your
tell you
fingers.
just
And
like
get
this.
one of these kids around here and rub your
If
feet.
I had been in a relationship with
You ain't going on no more
and
dinner
we've been
dates.
taking care of each other, and I lose my job,
I'm gonna take care of you.
and you tell me what you not gonna do for me,
Right.
And
But that's
hold
different.
On, hold on.
That's
and
different.
I ain't asking for the moon, but
Right.
maybe asking for a pedal. Pebble, you damn sure better give it to me because you got to remember, I ain't always gonna
What's
be without.
your Pebble?
Hold on.
I don't know what
I
Pebble
ain't
is.
always gonna be without a job. So you better remember that shit. How you treat me when I'm down is how I'm gonna treat you
You
when I'm
just
up.
talking about you
Exactly.
just talking about going into the savings account and taking out the
Who
savings
said
to go.
I
get
said F?
What you going into the savings for? I got us.
If you know, if I don't know, if a sudden bill, air conditioner goes out, you might have to go into your
I said,
savings.
yeah, you
I'm
never
bill
know.
breaks now, you might
I
have
got
to go into your
that.
savings.
That's covered because we already got an account for that,
Ooh.
baby. We already got
God
a
But
budget.
everybody doesn't function that way.
God bless the man that Peaches marries. That's all I gotta say. Baby. You better
Yeah,
have
baby,
money
he gonna
set
be
back for days.
well off.
Function
He's
that way.
exactly because every month I do the budget. We got a budget for if the car break down. We got a budget for household things. We got a budget for the goddamn food too.
What if that
Even
man
when
don't
we
let?
go
What if
out,
that man don't let you control his money?
he better be a good ass financier like me. He
Yeah,
better
you
be a damn good accountant.
gotta be equally
He
yoked.
better be. Cause
so
I'm not gonna
money,
get-
so money makes you equally yoked.
No, she said you got to be a good financial accountant.
You
gotta,
have to
You
be.
got to know.
I'm not dealing
if
with-
she dealing with finances already and she know how to deal with
Ooh,
finances,
I'm sweating over here, y'all.
and then a person come in that don't know nothing about finances. Why
I'm
would you
gonna
let
let
them
you handle my
why would you
money
let
or
'em handle
our
the
money. Let me put it like that.
First
You're
of
not
all,
gonna handle
I
our
said
money.
he may not let her manage her money. I mean, he may not let
No, but if
her manage.
what
Our
if he
money is
not
together.
I'm saying if they get
And
together.
he may,
Together.
he
I'm
may
saying-
want to manage the funds,
but
even though he's not the one that's best at it.
Oh, he's
That
not
may
managing
be-
anything.
Nah,
that may not be his
Because
thing.
first of all, we're gonna
Peaches,
we're
take
gonna-
the pants off,
I
please.
got
no,
may not
I
be
have to
his
agree. I
no,
have to
but
agree with
because
that.
marriage is also don't forget business too.
Yeah, I have
And
to
that's
agree
why
with
most
that.
marriages fail. It's because of finances.
Yeah.
You got somebody that
Peaches,
that wanna
you
go
want to
out.
control everything. You
I-
want to tell
No,
that man.
I didn't hear that part. Not the control part.
She
Is you
said
delusional?
she just said
Is
he
you
better,
delusional?
and he's
No,
gonna
I-
do whatever she said.
I didn't hear that part.
She
I
said
heard
it.
if she's running the finances. I
No,
mean,
before
if
that.
if the finances.
Take it back 5 minutes. I
Okay,
wish we
go
could
ahead.
rewind and
Rewind
take it
it.
back like 5 minutes. Because she said, and he's
Peaches,
gonna
did
do
you or did you
whatever.
not say that?
I did say he gonna do what I say.
See?
Do.
Oh,
if he ain't
nah.
contributing to nothing and he ain't got no job, you're gonna make sure that house is clean when I get there. I don't want to come home to no nasty house, and I want some food.
Well,
cooked.
I'm sure y'all evenly yoked. He's gonna already know your expectations.
Oh,
Baby.
absolutely. And if he's not good with finances, he ain't managing no money. You forget
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
the part I was stuck on.
Now you're gonna have your little savings account. You know, all the money ain't going in there, but we're gonna say about, for as the bills and things like that, we're gonna figure out what's the fixed.
You gonna
fixed
need a
bills
wuss.
and all that.
Right,
He's
because-
not a wuss. What makes you think a man is a wuss by
No,
letting
no,
a
no.
woman?
I'm not saying that. But
How is he a wuss?
But your statement is he gonna do what I tell him to do. Ain't no man, and ain't no real man gonna go in there and you gonna be like, you
Because
gonna do what
then let
I
me
want.
tell you
Yeah.
exactly.
We don't
Because
say
that real man, when he loses his job, he gonna have another one within about goddamn 2 weeks. You wanna know why? Because he's a fucking provider and he ain't finna go for me telling him what to do any goddamn way. Now, he already know. He gonna be like, let me go get a job.
Well, For the men that are out there listening, I just want you to know every woman doesn't think like that. Now, I know I have the understanding that life brings about many curveballs.
That's right.
And it is about how we as a couple decide we're going to work it through. We're going to sit down, we have a conversation on how we're going to manage the money when a person's out of work. So we have a level of understanding. So we can't have no arguments because we have already established a level. I'm not going to have certain expectations of you because when people lose jobs, they go through things mentally. And then they come out of it. They have ups and downs just like with anything else. So for me to come home, if that dishes ain't clean, I'll be like, baby, you had a good day? Because I'm going to know this is not this man's pattern. I'm not going to just expect you to do something because guess what? Even I, who have a job, ain't going to wake up and say, I want to get up and go to that job every day. I got to expect I'm dealing with someone that's human.
But the thing is...
So let me burglarize your thought. Let me burglarize. Okay, so who you think keeping the house clean and cooking while it's both is working? Who you think doing that?
Well, if you pick up behind yourself, you
that's
don't do too much
it. That's all I'm
goddamn
just finna say. All you gotta do.
Let me
pick up behind yourself, right?
That's it. Clean up after
Even if
yourself.
I am working and my husband is working, I'm still the woman of that house. So my house is going to be clean.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure he is still taken care of. I'm going to make sure that before he go to work, he got his lunch, baby. It's already nice. All we got to do is go in there and cook. I am, and will.
Okay, we got
and if he, exactly.
But if he's
down on his ass and he's at home looking for a job and he already know how I keep the house.
So he gonna have to show you proof?
Proof of what?
That he look for that job?
No. He just need to get one within the 6 months. Because, unemployment run out. Sometimes
it don't work that way.
Okay. Well, why he out on his ass in 6 months? We're going to say 6 months.
6 month limit.
6 month limit because unemployment run out in 6 months. I don't even think they extended no more. I'm not coming home to no nasty house and you've been here all day.
Okay, I feel that.
I'm not coming home to where there's no food cooked. I don't even care if you got to go out and get it. Because there are going to be things we're going to have to cut back on. Like, we can't go out to eat every weekend like we used to.
Yes.
So that's what I mean by it's not that I'm trying to take control. I'm trying to demand him to do anything. But I do believe it's a give and take, especially if we're both working and I'm still, doing my womanly duties as far as
I wholeheartedly agree.
Cleaning for you.
When you change that, when you switched it up and you said it in the way you did, I thoroughly agree with you.
Yeah, but you still going to do what I tell you to do.
There you go.
That's the part y'all is stuck
If
on.
I want my booty rubbed, you going to rub my booty. You not tired?
He might be.
Tired from what?
Jarcel, do men get tired?
Yeah, man, get tired.
What about if he's not working?
Nah, you shouldn't be tired. You should
He's
be...
mentally tired.
Nah, ain't no. I mean, that's what I be
What
tired.
are you mentally tired from?
If he's not working,
You
you're
ain't did
mentally
nothing.
tired because he's looking for a job all day.
That ain't no mental tired.
Baby, don't tell me.
Exactly.
no-
Don't tell me either.
Because it's plenty. You go to labor. See all that? Well,
You know what?
You
Go to labor
pool.
ready. Yeah, you can.
Labor pool.
You can go to labor pool.
It needs to be
It
on
might, it might not be a lot of money. It
Yeah,
might not be a lot of money, but it's putting something in your pocket.
that's
not
all I'm
doing
saying
it.
too. Go to labor pool.
Yeah, and
Then I can say you tired.
My God, today.
Yeah, if you go to labor pool, then yeah, you tired. But if you sitting at home on the computer, they didn't come in. Baby, relax your mind.
My
Go in there
God,
and
my
get the dishes
God.
up in the kitchen, turn your little music, and get your mind right before I get home because I need to be pleased and all of that stuff when I
So
get
it's all
home.
about you.
Because now I'm stressed.
It is all about you.
You know?
It's all about you.
What?
It's all about you. That's what I'm saying. It's all about you.
About me and he's not working? Absolutely. I want my booty rubbed. I can't get my booty rubbed?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Go ahead.
Really?
That's the queen.
Just
Because
let
if
them listen to them.
not, if not, I might not get fed.
Yeah, don't get the whole out now, because you probably ain't gonna get no puss, And you'll make me do some things, and I don't want to do those things.
Just lay it on the platter, girl. He gonna eat it.
He better chomp, chomp, chomp. I can be his dessert. What?
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I don't. I think y'all think of it from a logical perspective, and there are so many dots in between, right? And it's the dots that are in between that people have a tendency of forgetting because it's easy to look at it from a one-sided lens.
That's right.
I will say if y'all ever in a relationship, and this is me speaking honest, right? We're bushing the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're ever in a relationship with somebody goes through something, even yourself, you have to know that people are human and we go through ups and downs, right? And every day is not going to be a good day because nobody has to tell people when they lose a job how much pressure because we already feel pressure because what we're used to. Does it make sense? So you have to be mindful of that. So I understand what she's saying, and I think I've been in an experience where somebody's lost their job and you don't have to tell somebody because they already kind of know that. Because they're already like, well, damn, I ain't got no job. I need to do this. I need to carry my weight.
But this the thing. You should have, as a man, you should have some type of drive, some type of hustle.
But
like, you should have something going on. Even if you lose a job, you should have some sort of income coming in from somewhere.
But I don't think that
I don't, like I said,
everybody's not a
hustler.
And
I
everybody
don't know,
doesn't have
my mama's what, about 60 something.
But Josh,
and she been hustling since I was a baby.
And you were taught that. No, I'm saying, but you were taught that. Some people don't have an entrepreneurial or a hustle because all they know is corporate or all they know is their trade.
Yeah.
And anything outside of that, it's
very
a process.
unfamiliar.
It's a process.
Hey.
And it's even like now. It's like right now, the culture right now, because there's so many people out of job. You have people that are submitting 125 applications for one job, and you have to remember either you may have to take that $20 pay cut, right, or you may have to take a major pay cut or go into an industry that you're not even familiar with. We get that, but the thing is we know. Hold on, and we also know that. With the expectation of, if you put the pressure on where you got to bring in some kind of money, we don't need the extra pressure.
No, because it's like you go out there and get a trade. You go out and get a trade. You can sign up for school, go get you a trade. Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Jarcel, no, bills got to be paid.
I'm talking about from a man's perspective.
I'm talking about from a man's perspective.
He's talking about from a man's perspective.
Because she just said you got 6 months. So if you got 6 months, okay, you go
use that to go get school, go to school.
You go to the work source. Hey, I want to give me a trade. You know what I'm saying? So because with a trade, you can always gonna have a job. Yeah, if you don't have a job, you can start your own business.
And then let me just say this, okay? And I understand giving
forklift. Forklift is a random. No, I know people working construction ain't got no job right now.
So let me just
forklift?
Say,
forklift is always hiring.
They show this, but
they have to hire you first, Jarcel.
Yeah,
but the warehouses, you must ain't been on the northwest side.
Go ahead.
There's warehouses everywhere.
That don't mean
they
y'all talking about having sympathy and empathy for the person that don't have the job because that's stressful, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then you also need to have sympathy and empathy for the person that's still out there making things happen while you are looking for a job. So that's why I said if you got somebody that's there working and looking out for you and telling you don't worry about keep the savings where it's at, I got us. Then yes, I feel like you should make them comfortable as well.
But I said that. Didn't I say that?
You comfortable.
No, but I said that. I said that you don't have to tell them because they're already gonna know.
Well, what if they don't know? Now I gotta tell you. Some people don't know. Because you got some men that are just fucking lazy and ain't gonna do shit and be on the video game. Oh, they'll look for a job for the first 4 hours and then after that they kicking it with their homeboy and all that. No, you need to bring your ass home.
Do that. I'm sure you're not gonna be with a man that's like that. So you talking about the man? You talking about the other people?
You just never know. Yeah, you never know, motherfucker.
Well, if that man got savings, if he got a 401k, if he got a severance, maybe he needs a little break.
A break from what?
A break? You can't break from bills.
Break from bills.
Baby, let me tell you something. If that man know, let's just say he got one credit card bill and he got his regular basic bills. If that man know he paid that one little credit card bill off and he got them basic bills, he can do what he want to do. Because he's not dipping, he's using his severance money and he's making it stretch out. So when he's ready to go back into the workforce, he can. I know a lot of people that have been out of work and wait 3 months and then they go look for a job because they want that break. They want that mental break. Fine. Something you can't get on a regular basis.
As long as you keep that kitchen clean.
And I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I disagree with you because I do know, like she said, there are a lot of men that are lazy, and you're right. Yeah. They can't go out there and get a trade. Don't wait for it to come to you. Go get it.
You got to go get it because I like I tell people all the time. I use myself as an example. You know, people think, oh well, from my injury, I wouldn't want to do this. I got 2 children, and I've been active in both my children. Like, I used to ride the bus 3 hours to work 8-hour shift. Ride the bus 3 hours home. While my ex-wife would, drive the kid, be at home with the kids. And I wouldn't want her to drive me all the way to 249 to HP. Bring the kids out for what? And I can just ride the bus. And I can enjoy myself. That'll be my time of peace.
Right.
And then when I get off work, I can, I get up, I go to sleep because I work third shift. So I get up in the morning, go across the street to the school with the kids and eat lunch with them to show them that I'm active. Hey, Daddy, you coming over? Yeah, I'll be over there when I wake up.
So I can understand why you don't have empathy for certain people because if you did it, you feel like if I did it, you should be able to do it.
Yeah.
So you don't have an excuse.
No excuse.
Right.
And then for my 2-year degree, I used to ride the bus from, it was about 45 minutes in the rain, walk 10, 15 minutes, and then ride the bus to school to get a 2-year degree that they wouldn't hire me for because of my background. So I don't have no empathy for nobody that's just lazy.
Right.
You know?
That's not a man, period,
Nah.
right? No. That's why I said a real man gonna get out there and make it happen. He ain't gonna want to sit at home anyway. He gonna do something. He gonna do something. If that means taking a pay cut or what, he gonna do something.
Sometimes you just got to get the job.
Because some income is better than no income.
And that don't happen. It's not like, I remember a time where I could apply for a job and now mind you, I've been furloughed for my job. So, and I can tell you, like, I think I was laid off on the 22nd. I went on vacation, came back. Before I went, I had an interview. The day I came back, I had an interview, and I just had another interview. So I've been getting interviews. But you got to remember, I'm also competing with a cesspool of people that also just got laid off, and I'm remote. So, that means anybody can apply for that job because it's a remote position. So all I'm saying is it's not as cut and dry as it used to be, where before it was like, okay, bam, let's go get a job. Because it wasn't a cesspool of people out of work. Now,
but why not create your own?
Because I need insurance. I need health insurance.
You can buy health insurance?
No. Oh, no, it's expensive. I've already tried that out. It's expensive.
Yeah.
And that deductible is high as hell. No, I need insurance.
That means you just got to hustle harder.
Oh, no.
Well, keep yourself healthy.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what? They got to answer for every damn thing.
I have been
going to. Y'all do too.
I have been going
y'all
to.
Y'all got to use every damn thing.
I've been utilizing my time.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, like, I know, I trust God.
Yeah.
I
But
trust
then
God.
at the same time,
No,
you got to do something.
No, I don't.
You can trust God.
I'm doing it now.
Go ahead.
And I'm laying down a foundation, so I'm getting ready for my retirement. So see, I'm not trying to let me go in there and be a supervisor and a manager. I'm now asking God, align me what my retirement is going to look like, because of course I'm getting older. And while they say there's no age discrimination,
yes, it is.
Praise God, I look younger than what I am. But I'm just saying, I'm not in the mindset of let me go out there and
climb this corporate ladder.
Do whatever I got to do. Now, mind you, I know I can make money if I wanted to, but you got to also understand. Thank God my car's paid off. Gas in the car. Still got one kid. So your mindset and my mindset would not be the same. Because I know, I can go take a $20 pay cut, but I know I deserve more. So I'm not going to diminish what I deserve unless it comes down to the wire. Because, mind you, I'm guaranteed to go back to work in January. But I'm like, if you didn't let me go now, who's to say you're not going to let me go later? So let me utilize this time to go give me another $15 on top of what I'm already making. So I'm going to go get that money. Yeah,
but see, that's the thing. Like I'm saying, like, you can go get the money, but why not build your own? See, people don't look at it like that. What I'm saying is people don't think about, okay, while I'm making this type of money, let me build something over here.
No, but no. See, that's what you said.
She's not an entrepreneur.
No.
We're not gonna even go there.
Let's go there.
So my retirement. I'm gonna tell you right now, my retirement plan is to actually start a movie company. That's my retirement plan.
Okay.
She say I'm not an entrepreneur. Yeah, I do a lot of shit. I don't talk about it. I host. I do project management. I do budgets for people. I do resumes for people. Yes, I do. If I need gas in my car, I know how to get gas in my car.
Yeah.
Or I could be a woman and do what I got to do to also get gas in my car. But my thing is...
Be a woman. Expound on that.
I mean, I might have to go on a date or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, women... Hey, coochie ain't $40, but it might get to that point. I'm just saying.
You better not sell that for no 40.
But no.
40?
No, that's what it said in the Bible.
It's an ongoing joke. That's why she's laughing. It's
the internet. In the Bible, $40 get a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread.
Hey, he said go out there and hustle shit. It's an ongoing internet thing.
Yeah,
some guy said coochie gonna drop down to $40. I'm just saying. But I'm one of those people that I don't put my business on social media. So you'll never know how I'm moving. Yeah. Now, I made that statement here, but it's not for, now it is, but it was not for everybody. So I'm moving silent because you never know who's praying against you.
But the thing is, like I said, you praying and asking God to open up doors. But but the Bible also says faith without works is dead.
She's doing the work.
Working.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You just don't see it.
She's doing the work.
She's doing the work. All right. And on that note, before we even go another step further.
Now, I'm going to take over. because she just want to be in control.
I'm in control. They already told you, y'all got to deal with me.
Baby.
So we done went through a whole bunch of stuff. We talked about, single mothers being, using that as a flex, and then we flipped it to men flexing.
Women who don't appreciate their baby daddies.
And then we flipped it to, losing
women
their
who,
job.
Baby.
Women who
and you keeping that house
flexing.
clean.
And Peaches being in control and you rubbing on her booty.
Yeah.
And how she gonna, you better not lose your job when, okay. Oh, no
Ain't nobody said you can't lose your job. I just said if you do lose your job,
You just got 6 months
before unemployment run out to find you another.
And Jarcel said go to Home Depot and stand in front of the line and make sure you make your money that way.
ISIS come and get you.
Well, no.
You ain't no immigrant.
You said to go stand in front of Home Depot.
But they ain't gonna come get you.
Anywho, y'all, that's gonna conclude our time on our show today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And as Nita would say, like, subscribe, and share on all the platforms. You can find us on LFTP Network, and then also on our YouTube page, Divas Dose Podcast.
Facebook and Instagram as well. And
Make sure you
TikTok.
guys look at it, like, share, and reshare.
Yes.
There you go. They got it, baby. So until next time, we'll see y'all next Wednesday on Divas Dose Podcast. Peace.
Peace.
Live from the Pentagon.